Hello, what's up? How's it going? Got everything pulled up. Okay. Just make sure my audio's all good on the back end. I like femboys. Okay, interesting. What's up? What it do? What's good? Hello! I have something fun today, guys. Oh yeah, that's right. You see that? Just chilling, waiting for my local field to open up for evening games. Oh yeah, doing some Wednesday night airsoft. That's always fun. I wish I had somewhere around here. What is good, playa? Nothing much. Hanging out. I'm just gonna check if our audio's all right on the live from my phone. What is good, playa? Okay, yeah, it sounds all right. We are gonna play some Airsoft online today. I don't really know anything about this game, besides the fact that it's Airsoft, which is a little silly, but it should be fun. All right. Camera sensitivity, 0.2 sounds fine. Hold the aim. Everything sounds good so far. Thank you, Graybush. Appreciate the confirmation. You know what? Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll play some Airsoft. All right. WASD, jump, crouch, prone, sprint, left, right, F pick up, fire, aim, reload, increase hop up, and decrease hop up. Okay. Push to talk, melee, throw a grenade, magazine pre-selection. Can you burn patches in the game? It better be a feature they add, let me tell you. So I think this is all they have. It's just they don't have a loadout editor yet. Pre-alpha. So, let's see. Dude, what the heck? Wait, are there no servers? Wait, no. This is going to ruin my plan today. Wait, how do I get on a server? How do I play the game? Hang on, hang on. Oh no. Oh no. Well, it's only a 2-hour drive. I try to attend Wednesday night games every week. It's BB and Brews night. Where's that at? BB's and Brews sounds nice. 2-hour drive for you, though? 2 hours ain't that bad for Airsoft. Going to Barrett Crossing this weekend. We will be at Stag Ops, Spring Offensive 18 this weekend. Just to play Airsoft IRL instead, I know. I want to do a GoPro live stream, like, while playing. Let's see if I can... Well, typing in Airsoft online how to play just tells me how to play real Airsoft. Like, that's not... Steam. It looks like you have to hit up the local field for real. After someone burns a patch, do you get to HPA mag dump someone? I hope. I hope there's HPA in this. I hope that's an option. How do I get to online games? This is so sad. Okay, hang on. If HPA doesn't exist in this game, I don't want it. I'm like low-key hoping they add like an amped IGL in there, honestly. I think that'd be really funny. They probably didn't out of fear of like copyright or something, but I wouldn't care. But it's also not my copyright. That'd be High Ground Airsoft in the Cypress location, which isn't bad, but it's raining its ass off here at home, and my truck got no traction control. Yeah, that sucks. I'll say, though, I played Airsoft in the rain this weekend up at Augusta Airsoft, and it was honestly a lot of fun. I mean, I don't really mind the rain when I'm out there. It's after the fact when you're standing around soaked that it really sucks. I hope bad guns are an option. Give me a rental with duct tape stock. I hope I can get a Springer, like a Springer pistol. No, I'm on the Steam community page looking to see if I'm missing something or what is going on. Am I like, is there not a playtest going on right now? Oh, the best Airsoft game. I wish there were servers open 24/7. Okay. So there aren't servers open 24/7. Oh, that sucks. Do you get more or less points if you overshoot the in-game 11-year-old B-Day party? Double points. I was watching someone play it the other day, and like you don't die from like one hit, so like you're kind of not calling your hits half the time. High ground airsoft is an indoor field. I'm more worried about losing traction on the wet roads. Just take it safe. You'll be all right. Drive slow. When? March 20th and March 22nd. Oh, that's early playtest number 1. Playtest number 2. Playtest number 3? I wish I had more information. Sucks worse than a hover vacuum. Well, now that you have spare time, what's your opinions on the current geopolitical landscape? Well, that's a complex question. I don't have a lot of strong opinions on it. I keep up with the news, but I mean it's all a mess. Let's be so for real. It's a mess. At the end of the day, I'm probably one of those relatively narrow-minded Americans where if it doesn't affect my daily life, it's kind of whatever of a problem. But obviously, you know, with gas prices and everything going up and you know all that stuff, it's becoming more and more my problem. So it's not fun to say the very least. No fun to drive slow. Where's the danger? Hey, Tokyo drifted then, man. Just make it there in one piece. Overshooting is an option, yes. I'm curious if like a ref will yell at me if I overshoot too much. Yeah, I was looking forward to playing it. I still want to see if I can get it to work, but I don't think they have servers available. I personally just hope everyone has fun geopolitically. Hell yeah. I just hope they all have fun. Bro, it all affects our lives. I know. I mean, it definitely does. I just, you know, I get a lot of existential dread from the news, so I try not to immerse myself in it because there's a lot that I can't control. Gas prices are the way they are, plus a Whipple 5.0 does not do my wallet well. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, especially in the industry we're in, you know, tariffs have been a problem since they, like, started being an issue. So it's politically, it's something that we've just had to deal with. I mean, I'm upset about it. I wish that there was, you know, we could all be friends and play Airsoft together. I say we get all of these geopolitical issues handled on the Airsoft field, all right? We just take the armies and we give them all Airsoft guns. And we send them out. That's my idea. We'll do my best. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Don't want to have you crash on your way to go play Airsoft. Just mag dump everyone. It's a win-win. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Hang on, real quick though. While I still have this game up, we'll take a look at like the profile. Rank 1 rental rookie, bro. Bro, what are we doing? Wow, look at those credits, guys. Honestly, the game, like the UI's pretty nice. If only I could play the game. Okay, I wasn't looking. 2205, 26, 18 to 2505, 26. 2 days later. I would have saved myself a lot of time if I had read that. Oh. Okay. Well, that's that. You tell me about it. Barker Bombs 9 MPG sucks. Loki, you right. Gotta have feathers for feet instead of lead. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, if we don't have this. Let's find something else to watch, huh? So Amped is going to buy Rockview Penitentiary when it closes to open us as an airsoft venue, right? Yeah, I wish. I wish. I think a big thing that I would really like is to do a, what's it called? An outdoor field. I mean, building an outdoor field would be amazing, especially locally here, but I just don't think it's, I mean, it's not in our cards right now. But it'd be nice. I mean, trust me, I want to. It's not out of a not wanting to. Just from Battlefield 6, it's about the same. Dude, I got so bored of Battlefield 6. I played Battlefield 6 for a while, and then it just started, like, I don't know, boring me. Which is upsetting, honestly. You side-eye me like that? I'll side-eye everyone. Everyone in the chat. Nike Express sounds better every day. I run New Balances. All right, let's see. What new Airsoft content we got out? Find warehouse and data center developers for land. Yeah, I know. It's stupid. It's dumb. Dude, don't even get me started on the developer warehouse stuff. I mean, that's just not what I'm looking forward to. There's a video review on the Wolverine MTW. I'm going to be doing a review on one of those pretty soon. Wow, they like ruined YouTube's like, what? Someone tell me what, okay, so I typed in Airsoft and I just went to recently uploaded, right? And like just to check what's been uploaded. I get 2 videos and then 3 rows of shorts. And then 1 video and then another 3 rows of shorts. That's crazy. That's bullshit. That is kind of ridiculous. Someone fix YouTube's algorithm. I don't want shorts. Airsoft nuke the data centers. No, hit him with the Airsoft nuke. I gotta get 25 kills in Airsoft Online first, but I can't play it because YouTube equals new TikTok. Yeah, it's kind of upsetting. I'm not a big fan of, like, I'm fine with short form content, but when it's, you know, limited, if I go on Instagram and get my reels, I don't need to go on YouTube and get shorts or TikTok and get TikToks. Like, I don't need all that. It's kind of too much. It's like, give me just I like long form content. You're an Adidas kind of guy, Graybush? That's fair. I used to wear Adidas. I used to wear Adidas and Converse. Now I wear New Balances and Doc Martens. So I can give you a little bit of my vibe. I got my New Balance. I'm going to out myself really hard real quick, actually. You guys are going to... My New Balances are destroyed. Dude. Look at these things. These things are beat. They're like my work New Balances. I have a new pair, but I never wear them because I only like go... I don't go anywhere. That Nike Tech Maduro drip. Dude, he did have drip, though, for real. Some old school shell toe. Yeah. Yeah. Goes hard. I'm a Vans and Hey Dudes type of person, honestly. I've never been into Hey Dudes. I've heard they're comfortable, though. I don't know. I just kind of found a shoe I like, and I've just kind of always worn it. But I like them when they're, like, really broken in. Looks like that's some miles on them, dog. Yeah. Yeah, I've been moving with them. Bro got the high ventilation New Balances. Dude, I stepped out in a puddle the other day. My socks just wet. Just water in my shoe. Just dumping it. Vans and Merrells are nice, as long as they hold up. I've seen Merrells fall apart at like the base seam. FSP ARs. What is that? We talking? Is that a build type? Let me look that up. Oh, yeah, like the Block 2, yeah. They are a vibe. They are a vibe. I mean, anything that's like brings that like GWAD era to me is a vibe, personally. I low-key play indoor airsoft and Hey Dudes. I mean, that's totally fair, honestly. I mean, if it's comfortable, do it. I run indoor airsoft in my Vans with holes in them, so sometimes a BB slides in there, and I got one on my foot. Merrills don't often last more than a year. Yeah, that's fair. For boots, like for outdoor play, I do Loas. We sell Loas, so I got them for like a decent price, and I love them. I mean, they're great for like boots. So definitely recommend Loas if you're looking for boots. American flag croc when I'm just chill around the house. Now, is that in sport mode or relax mode? I hope it's probably relax mode, but I don't know what you'd be doing around your house, man. I really want to find a fun airsoft video to watch. But YouTube's not making it easy. If anyone has any recommendations, I'll check it out. Any personal videos, anything of that sort, we'll watch them. Relax mode, hell yeah. Add grommets around the tears in your shoes and lace them back shut with balling wire. Mad Max NBs, that's crazy. That's wild work. I'll tie my shoes with barbed wire. It's funny because when I read grommets, I immediately think of like the Milsim West grommets, like the Polish Grom impression guys. So just a problem. What would you recommend for an SVD optic? Don't say PSO scope. My answer for you is going to be PSO scope. Let's see. What is a better another one other than the? I mean, it's just a vibe. You know, it's just a vibe. I would do, if you can find one, you should get one of the like really old Russian night vision sites. Just because they look silly. I don't know, it's hard because they have the built-on side rail. Here, you should get let's see if I can pull this up. This guy right here. The 1PN100. Yes, sir. Put that on there. Trust me. Duct tape and super glue works too. Yes, sir. I have one that's so bad it's beautiful but impractical. Yeah, absolutely. Oh god, not the 10-pound NV site. Yeah, the eye cancer site. You know. Fuck it. 0-time magnification red dot on SVD. Round up point blank on the ops. Yeah, they look cool but they're impractical. I don't know if like the SVD. There's no like I mean, you could do a Weaver mount to Picatinny and then mount whatever on top. But you have to find like the SVD Picatinny mount. Yeah, just like you could just do one of these and then throw whatever you want on it. So you know that's always an option. But let's be so for real. The night vision scope's the best option. Yeah, AK mount on the SVD always looks goofy. Yeah, well, the SVD too, I mean, you have to get specifically the proper height one, because the SVD is the taller rail segment. So like an AK one sometimes looks a little ill-fitted. But you can get like the low mounts for them. But I feel like that really looks good if you're doing like kind of a modernized SVD. If you do a like classic SVD with like the wood stuff, I mean, honestly, I do think that the PSO scopes are pretty goated. But L-Can on SVD might be kind of cool. That's how I run it in Tarkov. When I play Tarkov, I put an L-Can on SVD. The SVD specific ones in Evike are not available currently. Agree on the proper height one, they're hard to find currently. I mean, honestly, you might have a better shot finding like a real one. I don't know the spec compatibility. Never mind. The price on this is a little high. This guy's $191 for this. Whoo-wee! Maybe someone 3D prints one. I don't know. It doesn't have to like hold up to recoil or anything. So there are options out there. You could find anything with enough money backing you. Yeah, I mean that's the basic deal. If you got the money, you can make it happen. I don't know though. That's a It's a tough one. There's a lot of builds like that I've wanted to do, but just based on like how hard it is to like make it work with, you know, there are like real parts that I want to put on it, but I know it's not compatible, and it ends up being kind of like a weird in-between space. Yeah, I was gonna say the real ones are 200. Yeah, that's not really worth it unless I mean, unless you really want to, you know. Trust me, I have parts on my gun that are real and worth more than the rest of the gun. So I understand the feeling. I mean, especially if you're going to mount like a real sight of any type on there, I would definitely do that. Let's see. I'm not a fan of, I've been seeing a lot of like these, I mean, this isn't like AI generated entirely. Oh, is it AI generated entirely? It might be entirely AI generated. The text is at least AI generated, but I've just been seeing a lot of like AI generated thumbnails. These are fine. It just kind of upsets me a little bit. Maybe these aren't AI generated. These aren't. Where is this? Kakskirta? Turku? I don't know where that is. Some RGK. We love RGK. Everyone go check out RGK. Spawn trap the entire enemy team. Let's go. Wonder where that is. Okay, so that's Finland. Huh. See what a little bit of Finnish airsoft looks like. I'm interested. I agree. I don't watch any content that's about cheaters or AI, and it's severely limited what's left to watch. The only way to be sure it's not AI is Schizo Rust 4 blank fire footage. Yeah, fair. Yeah, cheating airsoft videos have been an issue in the airsoft like community and sphere for as long as I can remember. I mean, when I first started making airsoft YouTube videos at like, I don't know, 15, 14 years old, one of my first videos that like took off and got a lot of views and got like my YouTube channel some recognition was a like cheating video at my local field. I've since actually taken that video down and deleted it, but it did like over probably like 400,000 views or something. It went relatively viral for like 2014, 2015 YouTube. So I understand why people post it, right? It hits the algorithm, it gets views. People who are outside of airsoft love watching the rage and like angry reacts and stuff like that, and people getting overshot, and I don't know, something about like the rage. It's just classic airsoft rage bait, honestly. But I do think it's like pretty detrimental to the sport. I think that people who watch that and like think that that's how airsoft is played and how people act on the field like all the time. I mean, I think it brings a lot of negatives to the field. A lot of people assume others are cheating when that might not always be the case. I mean, I see a lot of times on the field people, you know, calling someone else's hit for them and like they didn't even hit them for whatever reason. And I think that just kind of like extenuates itself onto like a platform where, you know, if I get shot at a field and I didn't feel it and I didn't call it, and, you know, that was not my intention to not call it. But I've seen plenty of cheater videos where it's obvious someone didn't feel it, but they're making it out as it's a, you know, a negligent, like, you know, a purposefully cheating moment when it's really not. So it's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. But yeah, Greybush, the golden age of airsoft videos was early 2000s. Yeah, I mean, but see, cheating videos were just as prevalent back then. I mean, and they were massive and got hundreds of thousands of views. And it's part of what made airsoft as popular as it is. I mean, videos like, you know, he burned my patch, we were referencing even earlier today, or what's the other? There's another one that's like, oh, that's not full auto. This is like the no full auto indoors, like stuff like that. It's kind of like a meme in the community, but it gets views. Oh, it gets views for sure. I just don't want to contribute to it. I've caught cheaters on cam myself, but it's worth the inner piece to just delete it and move on. Yes. And you want to know what? I agree 100%. Because I have plenty of footage of people cheating. I mean, it happens at every game, you know, whether they intended to or not, whether they are the worst person on the planet or they're a great guy and it was a bad day. Like, it happens all the time to everybody. And I think that, you know, calling someone out on it publicly like that is just, it's just bad for the community as a whole. I mean, there's a time and place. There are some people who need to be called out on their BS, but I think for the majority, it's, especially when you're nitpicking at like local fields and you're with new players and stuff, it's just not worth it, you know, especially when walking back to the spawns a couple 100 feet. Like, I don't know. I do think it hurts the community as a whole. And I think like an influx of cheating videos is never a good thing for Airsoft. Because, you know, you want the game to look fun and enjoyable and you want people to want to go out and play. A lot of times in the comments of those videos, I see people who are like, I would never play this. And it's like, you're taking away the wrong things here. Nowadays, if I encounter a cheater on the field, I just move to another part of the field. Yeah, I mean, same. I've encountered my fair share of cheaters, and at this point, I don't say anything. I mean, maybe I'll bring it up to a ref if it's that bad, but for the most part, I let it slide. I think that might just be something that comes with, like, you know, a lot of time playing on the field and just not getting as emotionally involved in the game, which is both a good thing and a bad thing in its own way. It has its ups and downs. But this forest looks sweet. I mean, I just want to play in like an environment that's so different than what I'm used to. Yo. Finnish is such an interesting language. Is that what he's speaking? Finnish? Dutch? What do they speak? Somebody correct me. Man, there's some mossy wood. That wood's been there for a while. Now, this is somewhere where you get some, like, you get that, the Badlands camo, and no one can see you. You're just invisible. Yeah, like, this kid from a distance, it'd be so hard to see him in this. I mean, UCP sucks, but, like, it actually works in this environment. This is the environment it works in. It's like a rocky environment. CDWG and Hickory NC looks very similar to this. Interesting. I played in South Carolina, not North Carolina, so. We're gonna get some action? I want a little bit of action. Just a little bit, just some. Give me some. All right. I love airsoft videos, but guys, we gotta cut them down to the action. Where's this at? This is MK, I think. That's MK. With Crocs in sport mode, look at that, Grape, if we were talking about that. I would still rock M81 everywhere I go. Yeah. Hey, listen, M81, it works in a lot of places. Maybe not necessarily there, but a lot of places. Special Ops Airsoft Roundwood. If you guys want Airsoft to be better in general, like as a community and grow, you should watch more Airsoft on YouTube. You should like videos like people like this who have 23 views. You should go watch it and leave a comment and tell them to keep playing, because that's what does it. I'm being so for real. That's what does it. Kids on YouTube watching videos is what gets them in the sport. I mean, it does a big thing. I've had so many people tell me they started playing because they watched a video of mine. So, and you know, if you go play all the time, consider running the camera and posting videos and sending me the clips. I'd love to watch them. Hell yeah. Where is this? I like some drone shots. We'll check out at Absolute Airsoft. It's a little loud. Outdoor activity organizer. I don't know. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Interesting little spot there in the woods. I tell everyone I play with is where whatever you want, we are LARPing, so have fun. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I think there's a time and place. There are certain games where, you know, being on the team camos, I think, is important. Like, if a game has rules that are based on team camos, but otherwise, I mean, wear whatever you want, have fun, you know. I saw a meme the other day that was like, it was comparing like someone playing Airsoft and then like a furry in a fursuit, and then oh, I can't remember what the third one was, but it was like, these are all the same. And that's like, yeah, kind of. Yeah, like, I'm not going to lie. I probably have as much money in Airsoft as somebody has in their fursuit, so I'm not going to judge. I'm really not. If you want to wear your fursuit to the Airsoft field, go for it, man. Like, I've seen it plenty of times, but you might get some looks. Not for me. I don't care. I could care less. This is interesting. Is it just this little outdoor CQB almost? Oh, no, that's cool. Little shack area. Interesting. The problem is having sex in fursuits is the least weird part about furries. Unfortunately, you're right. Being from Pittsburgh, we have a pretty large furry community. Not necessarily locally, but like the convention that happens, Anthrocon, is in Pittsburgh, and it's like one of the largest furry conventions. So every year we get a very large influx of furries in the city, which is fine. It is funny though. I have so much money into my Airsoft stuff as I do my car stuff. Yeah, I mean, dude, Airsoft's expensive. It's an expensive hobby, but another AI generated thumbnail. It's just upsetting because it just doesn't match the video at all. And the text, like the font, it's okay. It's a little sad. Patriots Airsoft, where's that at? The first time they went to an Airsoft game, that's what we love. In Canada, let's see some Canadian Airsoft. What's going on there?
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the vlog. It is May 15th. It is May 2 for a long weekend here in Canada. This weekend we are on.
I want to go to Canada for a game.
We're going to an Airsoft event. Don't worry, we're not trading in our paintball gear or anything like that.
Paintballer. Paintballer. Gotcha. That makes sense. Sheesh.
Officially made it here to the compound to our first Airsoft event.
Pulls up with the trailer.
In the opening, we are not playing. We are just doing a little bit of recon and
Oh,
sales of the
not playing.
Airsoft community.
All right, let's see the field they got. Let's see what they're working with. That's a big turnout. A lot of cars out there. I wonder what style of game this is. Wow, they got the 310 setup. Man, I couldn't imagine. We used to do 10 setups for vending, and it's just so much work. I mean, the setup and teardown's a lot. You know, we do a trailer and sometimes a tent. Like, we did a tent this weekend because it was raining, but it's a lot. It's a lot of work. Oh, yeah, they're grilling out. That's cool. I wish that they played. I wanted to see some gameplay. Where's this at? Where are we doing this? Like, this is an AI caption. I'm sorry. I mean, it might be... maybe it's just because it's translated. I don't know. This is Korean, though. So I'm guessing this is somewhere in Korea. Have a good one, Greybush. See you next week, man. Look at some airsoft from Japan. Trust me, I've seen a lot of it. It's really interesting. I've actually never really seen airsoft from Korea, though, if that's where this is. Oh, hang on. Grand opening, it said on the trailer here. Okay, this is interesting. This is very much like a kill house training facility. There's the map they have. Looks like it probably connects to a different building and space, and there's more. It's interesting. It's cool. I like areas like this for CQB gameplay for sure, but it's definitely a bit hard to play here like all the time. It just needs a little more life. Like that's how I feel about our field here a little bit sometimes. It just needs a little more life to it. But I mean, if the field's built well and like plays well, it's pretty cool. The numbered armbands are interesting. I wonder if they have like a 1 through whatever. Huh. Huh. It's kind of interesting. Let's see what else we got from this guy. He did any outdoor stuff out here? Yeah, I think airsoft in different countries is really interesting. Yes, the Pharaoh gear. A fellow Chad. I love that. What the heck is this place? Oh, man, I know that's swampy. I know that's humid. I can just tell. I can tell this is a humid field. Man. I love it though. I love like this whole jungle vibe and all this stuff. It's interesting. Hmm. This is another Korean field. This wasn't the guy we were watching earlier though. Just the same field? Just outdoor? Yeah, because then they go inside. Okay, yeah. So this field must have just had a grand opening. That's why there's some videos of it. But that's interesting. They have like a... I wonder if it goes upstairs and downstairs, how many floors? I would just love to go play it at a field like this. I just think it'd be funny too, like, not having any idea what anyone's saying to me, but like, understanding the game well enough that like, you know, I could probably play fine. I'd probably get around fine and figure things out fine, but I just think it'd be really funny. Man, little electric blowback, things kind of quiet. I wonder what their FPS limit is out there. we can cut. We can cut and go to the next clip. We don't have to just speed it up. Okay, yeah, so they're doing it where, like, you get shot and you're out. So it's like single life elimination, I think. If this guy in his, like, World War II U.S. uniform is actually really good. So that's why they do the numbered armband, so they know, huh? It's interesting. That's how they do it in Japan. They usually do one life games. Crematorium. Let's see. So Playground is the name of that place. Interesting. Huh. El Cartel Airsoft team? Okay. Yeah, alright. A lot of South American airsoft I've noticed, you know, just in general. Airsoft's massive in South America. Starfighters? I wonder where that's at. Try looking up Theta events. They've got good games. Yeah, I am familiar with Theta. Theta does good stuff. They actually have an event near us here that I think we might go to at some point up at the Crescent Prison. Or maybe that's TCA that's doing that one, not Theta. I can't remember. But they're both good. This is cool. I really just clicked on this because I saw them run in here, and I love the idea of trenches, especially enclosed trenches. I think some enclosed trenches can be really cool. Like, I want a field that's got this, like a trench that's enclosed that you can get down into like this. Like, this is low-key terrifying, but also sweet. Like, if you had this and it moves underneath, like a full, like all of, like a bunch of open terrain, right? So you can move on top of it to go around. But then to kind of like, if you want to take like a hard path that's going to get you behind the enemies, you can go down underneath the tunnels. But then you're, you know, running into the risk of running face to face in these tight corridors. I think a field design like that is really well done. There are also, like, you know, obviously the videos of like, you know, currently like Ukrainians and Russians building these entrenched bunkers that are enclosed and closing them off so that rain doesn't get in them. And they build like multiple bunks in some of these rooms and have power running in there with the TV and stuff. Like, I think doing like actual bunker rooms would be really cool. You know, some pill boxes, kill boxes, stuff like that. I think it'd be sweet. I'm actually really impressed with this. This is the one thing. Right there. Sneaking past people. That's gotta suck. I actually really like this, though. This is really cool. But I can only imagine if you got a bunch of guys behind you and you get shot and you're out and they're trying to shoot the guys behind you and the guys behind you trying to shoot the guy in front of you and you're just in a kill hallway. Oh, man. Yeah, like this. Now he's turning around, trying to sneak past everybody. That sucks. Got him. I mean, grenades are just your best friend in here. Oh.
Perdón, ¿eh? Pregunta. ¿Te ha reventado o qué? Pues no he escuchado, ¿sabes?
We call that.
No sé, yo no te pregunto. Como quiera, ¿eh? Si no me retrocede...
Man, that's cool. That's cool. That's all I gotta say. That's cool, honestly. A good trench system's just so cool. I guess the Airsoft had some pretty cool trenches, but it was so wet. I didn't want to climb in there. What the hell? Definitely cool though. I mean, I want to get in some trenches. Is there anything? I really wish we could have played Airsoft online today. That's what I wanted to do. That was my plan. My plans got ruined. Play a little bit of music. Well, this weekend we will be at Spring Offensive 18 by Stag Ops. We'll be there this weekend, so definitely come on out and say what's up if you are going to be in the area. That is out in Granville, Massachusetts. And then I think the weekend after, we're going to be at American Milsim Northern Front 6 in Wisconsin, and then at the end of June, we are going to be at EMR Event Park for Bad Blood at 26 by E-Bike. And that's kind of our rest of this month and then June schedule. And then in July, we have a couple events such as the Lion Claws Memorial Game for Greg Brothers, which is at the Crescent Prison. And then we have Assault on Sector 419 by Gun Gamers, as well as American Milsim Iron Horse 8 in July. So bunch of events coming up. CDWG has cool trench systems. I'll take pics next time I'm out there. CDWG. Airsoft Field. Command Decisions War Game Center? Is that? Paintball Airsoft Nerf? Looks maybe. Let's see. We'll take a look. Hickory, North Carolina. Okay. Let's see what they got images-wise. That's a complicated map. I'll show you what I'm looking at. I'm looking at this map. I'm assuming this is for one of their events. Oh my gosh. I see some trenches. I see some trenches. I see some trench network. Okay, yeah, I see. We got like an entrenched position here. It's kind of like all lowered down with like this wall almost around it. It kind of like evens out, tapers out at the back. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. Let me see if I can find the... Yeah, it's the big casual game of the year. It usually draws almost 2,000 players. It's less popular now, but still good fun. I mean, that's crazy. If it draws anywhere close to 2,000, that's insane, honestly. But I'm trying to find an aerial view of this field, but I can't seem to find it. I was shown one. Maybe if I just go to like Google Maps. Maybe that's my best way of doing it. Ah, yeah, this is actually a good way of doing it. So, this is Augusta Airsoft's field here, which you can see they have all this structure here. This is kind of like where you come in and you park. But back here, this is their trench system back here. I'll say though, unfortunately, while we were there, the game modes that they were playing, like we were staging here and then going out, and they were doing kind of like a push back. So like Rust 4 started here, Militia was back here, and then that was like Section 1. And then Section 2 was more like fighting in this area. And then I don't know where they went for the night game, but I can say personally, we did not make it all the way back here. It's just kind of like off to the side. I wish this was like more of a center of the field thing, and moving through the trenches was more critical for field movements. But that is just my personal love for trenches. That has nothing to say with how the field played. The field actually played really well, despite the fact that the trenches were a little bit obsolete. But it's cool. Who would win in a fight, Amped Airsoft or Godzilla? God, why do you ask me these things? Well, one of those two things exists, and the other is a giant lizard, so... and the other one plays Airsoft, so I don't... Godzilla would win. Godzilla would eat me alive, and I'd let him do it. I'd be like Bryan Cranston in the 2017 Godzilla. That came out in 2017. What year did that come out? The Bryan Cranston Godzilla, which in my opinion was the best one. Hot take. Best one. 2014. That was the best Godzilla. With Elizabeth Olsen, Bryan Cranston, man, we were swimming in it. And they were laying all the babies in the subway. What a good movie. What a good movie. Oh, another reminder as well is we do have our Memorial Day sale. It is going on for another 3 days, I think. I think it's... and it is 10% off all of our products as well as most of the stuff we carry. Just, put in the code at the end. It is MDS26 for Memorial Day sale 26. And you can see what all is included in that. But it's up to 10% off a lot of our stuff. So definitely check that out. Check out all the new stuff we've added up. We put pre-orders up for the MTWAK as well as Warhammer products. All the new Warhammer stuff dropping. Some UK Airsoft. See what that's all about. What do y'all think? Should I do the 360 cam? Is that the new thing? Is that the way to go now? Start using a run cam more for CQB. Maybe. It looks pretty nice.
Immediately I noticed how accurate the thing is and how responsive the trigger is as well.
Do I gotta bring back the battlefield kill markers? Is that what gets views these days? Is that what does it? Oof.
Make sure you hang on because I see his face after that. Dude, where's some face protection? I've watched that clip so many times. No, got him. Shoot on your plate, on your plate. No. Shoot. I shot your plate quite a bit then. Yeah, as you come through, yeah. They're loads. Despite me coming across like a Karen, he definitely took that like a champ.
Yeah, at least he took it like a champ, for sure. All right, but as I was saying, Memorial Day sale right here. Use code MDS26 for 10% off all Amped Airsoft products and other products. We got the Take 1 X Amped Airsoft Custom High Cap is still in stock. These things are pretty cool. Check them out. They're really cool. We got Fossil Series still in stock. We got 3 left. They ain't coming back. They're not making more. Once these are gone, they're gone forever. The MTW Fossil Dig 2, the XM177. This thing's sweet. It's the Commando from Call of Duty. It's really cool. We got Warhammer Minis. We talked about that. We got Warhammer Minis. Blowout sale on Mac Airsoft. We also have a blowout sale on Cubbysoft, although I don't know how much of that is left. And then, of course, we have the pre-order for the Wolverine MTW. We put 5 up for pre-order. 1's gone already, so 4 left. Make sure you get your pre-order in before they all go. Because these guys are going to sell fast, I'm sure. But we'll be restocking them. And then, of course, to see our events, we are here. We're going to be at Stag Up Spring Offensive 18, May 29th to the 31st. That's this weekend. And then next weekend, we're going to be at Northern Front 6. End of the month, we're going to be at Bad Blood. And then July, we have the Memorial Game, Assault on Sector 419, and Iron Horse. August, we're at Hidden Ward 2. September, we're going to be at Copperhead, and then Eastern Front 5, Autumn Justice 19, Reindeer Games by the end of the year. We'll probably sneak in a couple of events in between here as they kind of get announced and our schedule gets figured out. As I've said before, we also have Bolt Bash, which is going to be announced soon. That is in October as well, beginning of October, October 3rd, that first weekend. So put that in your calendar as well, and make sure you get your pre-orders for any of these events if you happen to be going. And let me know if you're going to be there. Say what's up. Come grab a patch. Come hang out. Post some photos and videos of yourself. Tag us in it. We love to see it. I love to see it. I love to watch your videos. So definitely do all of that. But I'm going to be signing off here. Hopefully next week, the open beta for Airsoft Online comes back and we can play that. That'd be really cool. But if not, we can find something else to do. Maybe gaming related. Let me know. If you guys have a video game you want me to play, give me your suggestions. But that is all for me. I will catch you guys next week.